We all know Index is a walking library and a part-time gluttonous pest, but what is her true nature? The title character of a certain magical index definitely has a divided reputation amongst fans, and she is still quite a mysterious character, despite being in the series from the very start. Since it's Halloween, let's explore one of the more popular fan theories. Is Index a demon? Some would say she already is, for draining Toma's wallet and eating his brains every time, but no, I'm talking about real demons, since they do exist in the Toaru franchise. Index's backstory is pretty much unknown, apart from what we've been told by her former friends such as Style, Kanzaki, and Izard, or the glimpses we saw from flashbacks in the Index manga. According to Index herself, apparently she was born in St. George's Cathedral, although this may be incorrect due to her annual memory wipe and the fact we don't remember where we are born when we are fresh out the womb. Despite that, Index does have a perfect memory, which allows her to memorize the 103,000 magical grimoires in her head. But was this even something she was born with, or developed later on? We can figure that Laura Stewart was aware of her perfect memory, and then decided to turn Index into the library of prohibited books we all know. But having a perfect memory on the level of Index isn't exactly normal, as anything she observes is permanently etched in her brain. Make sure she doesn't see your internet history, and due to her extraordinary mind, she's unaffected by the toxic qualities of grimoires, as normally they poison the mind of anyone who reads them, without a method to decipher the book safely. Yamisaka Oma, who captured Index as he wanted to use her knowledge to save a loved one, questioned if Index was even human, with her ability to read grimoires without consequence. So there are definitely connotations that if Index was indeed a supernatural creature, it would make more sense to explain her unique qualities. Izard wanted to turn her into a vampire to help support her brain, despite the fact he was misguided. So could Index be a demon, or some sort of homunculus? If this is true, Index would have no recollection of her true nature anyway, as her memory has been erased multiple times. If Index is a demon, it begs the question, why would the Anglican Church use a being when they are clearly opposed to evil creatures such as that? To answer that question, I'll need to talk about one of the biggest spoilers in the entire franchise, so if you haven't read New Testament 18, you have been warned. Laura Stewart is actually a demon herself, known as Choronzon, who created another artificial demon called Qliphah Puzzle 545 as a weapon to use against Aleister Crowley. Since Choronzon likely knows everything there is to know about Index, having been the Archbishop of the Anglican Church for decades, is Index one of her creations? In Laura or Lola's design notes, Haimura created her character design as what he saw as a grown-up version of Index. Is this a reference to a deeper connection between these two characters? Perhaps it is possible that Choronzon created Index in the image of her own physical body. Perhaps Index is simply the biological daughter of Choronzon, but honestly, I'm not sure about this when she can already procreate by herself to begin with. Index could be yet another weapon that Choronzon planned, as she could draw upon multiple grimoires and access these spells at a whim using Index's controller, which was seemingly another one of her creations. One of the main questions, if this theory is true, is why did Choronzon wait so long as Archbishop to create Index, as Index is only 14 or 15 years old. Maybe she was created long ago, but due to her immortality as a demon, she has not aged. But surely someone on the magic side would have commented on this if this was the case, as they certainly did with Laura in terms of how long she's been in power. Many factors of this theory remains a mystery, and I'm still intrigued by the premise. I'm not sure if it's true, but I definitely feel there has to be a lot of things we don't know about Index's true nature, as she's clearly not normal like our boy Toma. Nothing unique about him. I would like the theory to be true though, as it would honestly be a pretty cool twist. Maybe a predictable one thanks to this video. Oh well. Comment your thoughts down below about this theory, have a happy Halloween, and check out these videos on screen right now.